In this video, we're going to be talking about selling your Concord home fast. We're going to give you 5 steps to really kind of get the home on the market and get it sold. But before we get started with that, guys, look around the screen, look down below in our description. You're going to find our calendar link. I love the opportunity to talk with you if you're buying or selling a home. Also, go old school. Give us a call or phone number somewhere around here as well. And also, if you're somebody who stays updated regarding the real estate market, love to have you here on the channel. Look around the screen. You'll see our subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel. And finally, if you are selling your home, you're going to have to know how much it's worth. So go out to our home evaluation site and we'll update you on your home value on a monthly basis. And again, in this video, guys, we're going to be talking about selling your home fast. I'll give you 5 steps to really kind of help you out getting it on the market, getting it sold. Now, everybody's probably heard me say this 1,000 times. What drives the price of your home, what ensures that your home sells quick, is demand for your home, it's competition for your home. Now, that's going to ensure maximum price. So when we're looking to sell our home quickly, we may not get our home fully exposed. So we got to make sure that we're looking to expose our home and we're leaving it on the market long enough to get it fully exposed, because that's what's going to create demand. That's what's going to bring those droves of buyer. That's going to ensure that it sells quickly, that it closes quickly, and that you get maximum price for your home. As I said earlier, we're going to be talking about 5 steps to really ensure that you sell your home quickly. The first step is to get it on the MLS, or the multiple listing service. You're going to have a local multiple listing service. Your realtor is going to have access to it, and it takes a realtor to push it out to that MLS. Now, what that does for you is it ensures maximum exposure, because that's how it gets pushed out to websites like Zillow, like Redfin, and so forth. These major websites that are on the internet that people are constantly searching. It also gets pushed out to all the major brokerages. It gets pushed out to all the realtors in the Bay Area. And when it gets pushed out to the realtors in the Bay Area, it gets pushed out to their buyers, because it goes out in what's called property alerts to the buyer. So if you list a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in the city of Concord, everybody that's looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom home in the city of Concord is going to see that. They're going to get all the information on it. They're going to get the pictures and so forth. They're going to know when the open house is. So you're ensuring maximum exposure. So you got to remember, what drives that top price, what's going to sell your home quickly, is demand for your home. It's competition for your home. Now, one of the things you'll see is advertising saying, hey, we'll buy your home, we'll pay you cash and so forth. We buy it hassle-free, quickly and so forth. You got to remember, that's one buyer. So that's not much demand, just one buyer. One buyer, no competition for your home. So you're not necessarily going to get the best price for it. You're also looking at a business that's looking to buy your home and resell it down the market. So they're looking to buy your home cheap and resell it at some point in time in the future. Now, one of the things, if you look around the screen, you're going to see a video. I'm going to have them put it up here. It's talking about the best way to sell your home. So that's one of the things to look at doing. And you're going to find that getting it pushed out in the MLS is probably one of the best things you can do. The second step in selling your home quickly is really pricing it to sell. It's really kind of pricing it to create demand. You guys have heard me say this 100 times. If you want to sell quickly, if you want to get maximum dollar for your home, you got to create demand for your home. You got to create competition for your home. So the second step is pricing. Price your home to sell. Price your home to be competitive in the market. Now, let's look at a couple scenarios. You price your home a little high. What's going to end up happening is your home gets compared to other homes that may have features that are a little bit better, maybe upgrades and so forth that are a little bit better. So when it's compared by these buyers looking in this higher price range, your home does not necessarily compare to it, and they pass on it. While buyers who would be interested in your home are looking for homes like yours, but they're only seeing homes that are priced below yours. And so they never see it. So what ends up happening is the home sits on the market longer. So it doesn't help you out selling quickly. Now, the next step is really kind of if you were to sell it where comparables are telling you to sell it. And what ends up happening is you have a lot of homes that are a lot alike in this price range. And buyers are looking at these homes and they're going like, well, these homes are all similar. So let's see which one we can get the cheapest. So it may help you out selling fairly fast, but it's not necessarily going to create demand and competition for your home. These buyers are going to be looking for what they can get the best price, where they can get the best price. Now, let's say if you price low, what ends up happening is the features and the upgrades in your home is going to look a lot better than these other homes. So your home's going to stand out within this group. People are going to go, wow, this home's a deal. Even people looking higher will see your home. Buyers that are looking at higher level are going to see your home because they see what they're looking for, their maximum price range and everything below it. So what ends up happening is they will see your home and they will see that it's priced to sell. They see it's a great deal and they're going to come. It's going to create demand. It's going to create competition for your home, and it's going to drive the price of your home. There's a couple secrets to really kind of figuring out where to price. One of the things is looking at active listings, because that's your competition. Homes that are like yours in an area that's like yours, and what those homes are selling for. You got to price well against those homes. Also, got to look at the pending, because the pending tells you what buyers are doing right then, what buyers are willing to pay for your home. So what ends up happening is you look at what the amounts to those pending listings are listed for, and that's going to tell you about where you want to list your home, because you want to be priced well against those homes that have gone into contract and have successfully gotten an offer. So the third step in ensuring that you sell your home quickly is to make sure the home looks great. Number one rule to that, guys, is get professional pictures. Don't just take pictures with your cameras and push it out to the internet. You got to make sure that you get great pictures, because that's going to get people there. It's going to create demand. It's going to create competition. It's going to get your home sold quickly. Also, there are things you can do to your home that's really going to maximize the return on investment. You can do these things to your home. They cost a couple hundred, if not a couple $1,000s, and you're going to get thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars of return. For instance, painting your home, if needed, sometimes can cost, just interior paint can cost $35,000 to $5,000. So $3,000 to $5,000 in that range, and you can get a $30,000, $40,000 return on investment. One of the biggest things to do is staging. I did some research a couple years back and found that staged homes sold for $129,000 more in the city of Concord than unstaged homes. They also sold 4 days faster. They sold in 11 days versus 15. So looking at stage your home, you're looking at about a 4,300% return on investment. So pretty significant there for a minimal investment. Probably staging your home will cost about $3,000. And you're looking at something that's going to get you $129,000 return on investment. So great things out there. So guys, make sure your home looks great. The next step, or the fourth step in really kind of ensuring that your home sells fast, is to make sure that your home is accessible. Make sure that realtors can easily show your home. Make sure you're doing a lot of open houses for people, even looky-loos, but to make sure people can come in to see your home, because they're not going to make an offer on your home unless they actually can see it. So make sure there's a lot of pictures out there, a lot of open houses, and people are able to access your home. Also, remember, one of the things I spoke about just now is to make sure it looks great. So if you got to step out, you're living in a home and you're living there, and you got to step out to make sure a buyer comes in and takes a look at it, make sure this home looks great when you step out. You end up living in kind of a sterile environment for a little bit, but every time you step out of the home, you got to make sure that it looks good. Got to make sure you're flexible and meeting what buyers' needs are to get in and see the home. And that's one of the big ways to make sure that you're selling it fast. The fifth step in selling your home here fast in the city of Concord is really to set an offer date. Let your buyers know when they're going to have to submit their offer. This gives them something to focus on. It stops them from dragging their feet. Also, let them know how many days of escrow you're going to expect. That allows them to structure an offer that's going to meet your expectations. They're going to get offers in within the time frame that you're looking for, and they're going to set an escrow within there that fits your time frames. So set that expectation for your buyers. So those are the 5 steps to selling your home fast here in the city of Concord. Remember, you got to get it on the MLS. Remember, you got to price it attractively. It's gotta look great. It's gotta be easily accessible. And you gotta set expectation for your buyers. You gotta set a date for offers. Gotta tell them how many days of escrow you can do. Now, one of the downsides, one thing's a warning, if you're looking to sell your home fast, one of the things that can happen is it doesn't get exposed to the market and it doesn't reach its full potential. So that's one of the things you gotta be careful of. Hey guys, if you have questions and so forth, looking to buy or sell your home, look around the screen. You can see our Calendly link. Also look down below in the description. Love the opportunity to talk with you. Also call us directly. See my number somewhere over here. We're always taking phone calls. And if you're somebody who stays updated regarding the real estate market, guys, look around the screen. You'll see our subscribe button. Subscribe to our channel, okay? Hey, have a great rest of your week now. Bye-bye. Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, if you're looking to buy a home here in the East Bay, look around our site. You're going to find our home search site. Go out there free of cost and find your dream home. We're posting homes daily in all locations in the Bay Area and all price ranges. Also, if you're selling your home, also go out there. You'll see our home evaluation site. We'll keep you updated on what your home's worth. And if you're ready to talk about buying your next home or selling your home, click below and you'll be able to set up a 15 to 30 minute consultation with us, okay? Reach out to us directly also with a phone call. Thanks now. Bye-bye.